Chat, my body is ready. What's up, everyone? Andre here. We'll be joined by Nick in a little bit, maybe Tom too. For now, it's just me. And let me tell you, my hype is through the freaking roof for this direct. I cannot wait. I am so excited for it. Even though I would love to see, as little as possible the movie going into it, I don't care. I'm happy to see more of it right now because the movie is looking hype. I love the first one, in case you couldn't tell from all the videos I've been posting about it, and I am ready to see what they got cooking for us. So, yes, how are you guys all doing today? Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? What's your hype levels at? Are you at 10 out of 10? Or is it just me who's like 10, 11 out of 10? I gotta know. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about our theories, what we're expecting today, this magnificent poster right behind me or to the side of me, everything we can while we wait for the countdown, which you can see on the screen, to the final movie direct. Good seeing all of you in the chat. Your body's ready? Your body's Reggie, fresh fire slash. Nice. 9.7 is awfully precise for all. I respect it. 7 out of 10. All right, not bad. So, no Canadian, don't bring that Rainbow Road garbage here. This is actually when we would normally stream Mario Kart Monday, but obviously that's not happening. But we're streaming the Mario movie direct instead. Canadian real. I can't get out of here. Be real. Get out of here, that Rainbow Road. For those who don't know, my chat subjects me to Rainbow Road as much as possible during our Mario Kart Monday streams. It's the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's not, but it feels like after the 500th time on that freaking track. This is your first stream, Dynamation, so good seeing you here. Sonic I am. Is that really the case, Biagio? Tight, because Nick is really busy today, but he'll be joining us in about 20 minutes or so, I believe. Tom may be here soon too, but for now it's just me, so you are the instigator. You're the problem, Canadian Real. That is really the thing here. Alright, 8 out of 10 for you movies? Alright, so what are we hoping to see here, chat? What are you guys wanting to see today that we haven't already? We know Wart's in the movie from the poster. You can see him right below Yoshi there. Are you hoping to see him? Do you think we'll see him today? I'm thinking we will. Like, why would he be on the poster if we weren't in this final trailer? But you never know for sure. Koopalings? I would love it. We do know the Koopalings have cameos, at least, with signs and stuff. But that doesn't mean they'll necessarily be in this trailer. If even in the movie, really. Your first stream? You love Yoshi? Heck yeah, DOS. Who doesn't love Yoshi? Koopalings, yes. You want to see more Bowser Jr.? Yeah, you know what? It's funny. We've seen so little Bowser Jr., a major new character. We've actually seen more of Bowser than we have of Bowser Jr., even though Bowser is presumably not in a lot of it. Well, we know he is with Mario at some point. So we have no idea how much he's actually in it. But Bowser Jr., like, he seems to be, they're setting him up as like the main new villain, at least for a portion of the movie. But we don't know what exactly he's up to. Rosalina too. We haven't seen a whole lot of her yet. We've had the initial trailer where she's fighting Mega Leg. We've had a library scene, and then another scene where she takes she sees Illuma sleeping. But that's it, and that we don't know that scene's in the movie. So there's not a whole lot that we've seen of her yet, which is exciting because we want to see more Rosalina, right? Mario is stupid. What is that, Biagio? What are you talking about? Mario's not stupid. You're stupid. Let's go. Heck yeah, Elvia. Jake says, I do hope for more of Rosalina. Feels like the most you've seen of her so far is just glimpses. Yeah, that's the thing. She's a big mystery in this movie, which is funny because, I mean, we may know a lot about her if it follows the game plot, but they're obviously doing, a lot of their own thing here too. So we don't know exactly how she fits in. Like, why is Bowser Jr. going after her? We don't really know. What does he want? What does Rosalina have that he needs? Probably something, maybe involving the reactor, could involve the Lumas, maybe the Lumas power the reactor generator thing, who knows? Chan the Man Official with a super chat, thank you, says, this is it, can't believe it's only a few weeks away. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, Chan? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Yeah, it's what? We are only 22 days now, I believe, from the start of the movie. It actually may come out the day before, right? Like, movies often come out officially the day before the release date, so March 31st is what, 21 days away, if my math is right? There's a variable may not be. I'm doing good, James PW. How are you? You're ready, Gavin? Yes, I am too. Saturday Morning says, think the Peach Daisy Bowser High School flashback cut from the first movie will be in this one. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a high school I don't think there's I can't envision seeing a high school setting that jives with the portrayal in the first movie where Bowser Jr. is attending it. Or, no, I guess it was Bowser attending it in that case. I don't see it. I thought, that was a cute storyboard, but I don't think it jives with what we've seen in this movie. So, Yeah, tomorrow is Mario Day. That's right. Happy early Mario Day to everyone. Mario Day Eve. Easton says, what are you going to do for Mario Day tomorrow? I mean, realistically, I might just be covering more Mario Galaxy movie. Like, there could be a lot in this trailer that may keep me busy even beyond today. We'll see. I'm already prepared for a late night, though. We'll see how late it goes. So I may be covering it more tomorrow. But if there is time, I was thinking it might be fun to stream just a bunch of classic Mario games through NSO. I forget if I did that last year, too. That feels, I don't know. Did I chat? Does anyone know? But let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Otherwise, I think it'd be fun to go through, like, the Mario games. But I was there for pretty much all of them. The only one I really wasn't there for was the first Mario Brothers. I was born the year it came out, so I wasn't quite playing on my birthday. But as soon as I could, I was playing it, so... Canadian Real Mario hits the gritty is what I'm hoping. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping not. Do you think Peach will be kidnapped during the climax? Asks Mario. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking not, just because it seems to not be the direction they're going in. But, you know, I wouldn't mind it. You know, like, it wouldn't be the worst thing if Peach did, you know, if she wasn't able to get herself out of every situation, I think. So, it's a possibility. We don't even really know what we don't know what the climax is. We don't know why there's a climax. And it's funny, we've seen a lot of the movie. We can probably kind of figure out, like, the rough order of things, but we really don't know what the actual plot is yet. You know, how's Rosalina tie into things? You know, what is Bowser Jr. after? Like, he's rescuing his dad. Where did Bowser Jr. even come from? Like, how does he even exist? Are they going to explain that in the movie? I would hope so. So, no Mario Kart World today, King. Sorry to say. We need a Luigi's Mansion movie. I agree, James. That'd be perfect. You're hoping for some Mario X Peach in the movie? I think we already know there's that cute scene on the balcony, right, of Peach's castle's rooftop, between Mario and Peach. And we also know that Mario seems to be shopping for her, presumably her parasol, at the little festival, which is, I guess, taking place during her birthday. So that's another question, like, is a Star Festival even a thing, or is that just like a coincidence that happens to coincide with her birthday? It seems to be what's happening right now, but we don't fully know again. Does Rosalina summon the Star Festival, or the Star Bits, whatever? We'll see. Izzy Bro, the super chat. Thank you, Izzy, says, what do you think the end credits is going to be? So I think they're asking specifically the post-credits scene. And I really do think it has to involve one of the three characters, or really one of the two characters. Daisy or Wario. I mean, and maybe Waluigi alongside him. I don't think we see Waluigi without Wario, though. So it's really between Daisy and Wario. There's also a third option, though, which I'm just thinking of now. They could actually tease the next Donkey Kong movie. There's rumors, there have been rumblings that they're working on the Donkey Kong spin-off. And they could tease that. Maybe bring DK back, Diddy, or King K. Rool. You know what? I was going to make a video about this. With how Illumination has been bringing back, like, classic villains. You know, we've had Spike in this first movie. We never expected that. We have Wart now in this movie. I think they could bring back King K. Rool, especially now that he's back in the games. So there is, in fact, a Donkey Kong spin-off. Teasing it here might make sense, you know, and have King K. Rool bring him into the fold. Dry Bowser. Oh, I guess if they kill Bowser here, that's how you bring him back, have it be Dry Bowser. I personally, I don't know if I want to see Dry Bowser. I don't see him quite working, but maybe it could. So I don't want Bowser to die, though, right? Like, I like Bowser at all. I just can't. I guess it would be kind of like a Gruntilda type thing, where she's dead in the second one and third. Well, every one after the first one. Canadian says, dude, I swear to God, it ends like the first game. With the entire universe being reset? That'd be something, right? Wonder Dry Bowser? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess there is precedent for it, but we've seen the Koopa Troopas in the movie universe do turn into dry bones when they're roasted. We saw that because Bowser did that himself. So maybe they are setting up that Bowser could come back as Dry Bowser. So, all right, we are 49 minutes away. Let me go make myself a little bit bigger in the meantime, while we are waiting for Nick to show up here. So you guys can see a little bit more of me. There we go. Yes. I've got so many Mario Galaxy movie toys on my desk. I've got Yoshi here. I've actually got two Yoshis. I've got Bowser. I've got Bowser Jr. Chat, look at that. Bowser Jr. I've done so many freaking unboxings. Like, my floor is littered with Mario Galaxy movie toys right now. It's almost a problem. We've got Rob the robot from one of the toy sets. So, Doppel Punk with a super chat. Thank you. Says, hope the movies end recreates a Mario 64 DS ending. Dude, it's been literally decades since I beat Mario 64 DS. What was the ending of that? I remember Mario 64's ending. I don't remember Mario 64 DS's ending. So we have a new channel member, Talion Infernus. Thank you so much. Early access, so they get the green username, the highlighted comments, early access to some videos, including even more Mario movie analysis videos I have coming up. So if you've been enjoying those, you'll see them early if you're an early access member by days. So I think I have 4 or 5 more parts I need to get out before the Mario Galaxy movie. So there'll be a couple more this week. And again, people like Talion Infernus will see them early. Say thanks for being a channel member. So yeah, thank you. We already got Fury Bowser Jr. Yeah, we have. So wait, we have. Yeah, we actually have seen like a clip of what appeared to be Fury Bowser Jr. in a very brief scene from I think the Level Up trailer, right? Where he's like he's got like a flaming hair, I believe. Looked freaking epic. So, Red Bouncer says Rob is technically a Mario character, by the way. I don't know. Wait, how? I mean, only if you count the spin-off series like Mario Kart, but I don't think he's never been in the mainline game. So, unless there's something I'm totally forgetting, which I don't think I am. Connor says, I got a question for you. Do you think Fox McCloud is really going to be in here from that scene in Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and Toad seeing the UFO? So first off, as the creator of that theory, I'm pretty sure I was the first one to throw it out there. They everyone started running with it, just to say that. I personally don't think, I don't, it's hard for me to imagine it actually as Star Fox. At the same time, it looks like Star Fox. Like, it's the most Star Fox looking character I've ever seen. But the thing is, it's super blurry, out of focus, in the foreground. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But, you know, then again, Rob doesn't make a whole lot of sense either, and we know he's here in the movie, right? So it could be setting up something, and that'd be kind of crazy. And the first movie did have, like, it had cameos involving Metroid existing in the real world, because there's an alert on the TV saying, like, you know, something happening at, like, one of the Metroid planets. So Maria asks, will Rosalina use any of the power-ups? I would bet you probably not. I think she's got enough going on already. She doesn't need one, and they'll use the power-ups of the other characters who aren't magical or demigods by default, right? Or practically demigods. We don't even know what is Rosalina, chat. I think we'll find out what Rosalina actually is, you know, in this movie, which will be fun. So, oh man, chat is so busy today. No, it didn't get delayed. It's still, the premiere is still set in 4 or 5 minutes. I just started an hour early so we can talk about it and have hype. Build hype for the direct, so. Talion Inferno says, I really hope we see Rosalina versus Bowser. That would be so funny. Yeah, we don't even know what's going on in the final battle, right? Like, who all does it involve? Who all is even there? Are they all there? Because we know, like, in a lot of the scenes, the characters are separated. You know, we know there's Mario, Bowser, Mario, Bowser, and Luigi at the least. We have Toad and Peach separately. We have Mario and Peach separately. Then we have Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, along with Yoshi and Toad separately. Like, we don't even know how they all, like, separate or come back together at this point. It's kind of crazy. Saturday Morning Fan says Tatanga could be there with aliens. Yes, he actually was in my Star Fox theory video as one of the ideas I had. What's funny is that I was making that video originally, and I had 3 ideas for who that character, that mystery character could be, who someone pointed out to me. He's like, hey, who is this? I'm like, oh, I don't know who is this. I started making my theory videos, and it was only after I had the video almost done, I'm like, wait a second, that looks like Star Fox. So anyways, one of my ideas before then, though, and that's when I went back and redid the video, obviously. But I think Tatanga does have a chance of cameoing here. Like, it seems to be the perfect time for him. But, you know, he could also appear down the line, too. Like, now that Galaxies enter the fold, I don't think they step back from Galaxies. You can have space-themed areas in the future, too, right? So, Maria asks, what role will Wart, Birdo, and Mauser have? So I already mentioned, like, way back in my video, like, theorizing that Wart is going to appear here at all. I was theorizing that they are basically the casino operators. So Claw Grip, Mauser, and Birdo are like the pit bosses, like they're managing the table games, whereas Wart would be the manager of them all, or the casino owner. Meaning he could be like the one running the whole show there. So that could be kind of crazy. But as to like why, we don't know yet. Like, why is Peach even there? Like, I'm guessing Ward has something that they maybe need, or they think there's something at the casino that they need. Maybe they're trying to get intel on something. We don't really know. So, Santra's about to go crazy this movie. I agree, Canadian Real. The music's going to be nuts. We've already heard glimpses, including from what appear to be the credits from, like, that influencer Old Spice crossover they had. Lilia says, what snack do you want while watching the movie? I'm a popcorn kind of guy, so I'll have popcorn for sure. Though I feel like Mike and Ike's might be a good fit, like with the red and green candies, right? Wouldn't that be a good fit, I think? You hope there's a Kirby cameo? You never know. You never know. Scappa says, I have a question for the first Wart scene will be, I am the Great Wart with Charles Martinet's voice. Yes, because Charles Martinet voiced Wart before in the Mario Dance game, and I thought it'd be a fun way of having him cameo. Though I do expect if he does in fact voice Wart here, he won't sound like Wart in the game. He'll sound totally different. He'll do a different voice. And I think I'm fine with that. So, Mike and X are pretty good. Stranger Bob says, Wario trailer. I don't think Wario's in this movie, aside from maybe the post-credits. Pikmin cameo as Shiny? Yes. I think there's a good chance, for two reasons. One, Pikmin already had a cameo in the first movie as like an ice sculpt, or like a sculpture in the client's home they go to do the plumbing job. But also, Pikmin canonically exist in the Mario universe. In Mario Golf, you can see Pikmin fly up in Toadstool Tour whenever you hit the ball into the deep, or into the rough, which is a really cute touch. They're also at Super Nintendo World, so I think it's possible that Pikmin do exist here. Canadian Real says, I wonder if it's going to be a trilogy of Mario movies like Star Wars. Trilogy at the least. Like, there's not a universe in which this movie bombs. And so I think there will be, I mean, especially if you count the DK movie, that's already 3 right there, assuming that is true. So there will absolutely be a third movie, unless you meant like a trilogy of Mario Galaxy movies, which I guess that could be the case too. It might be a little odd, if you could have Mario Galaxy Movie 2, but it's also the 3rd movie in the series, but, you know, who knows? Anything's possible. So, but I think they keep making Mario movies like as long as they can. I mean, if they keep doing well, they'll keep making them, right? Maybe they'll give it a bit of a breather at some point, just so they don't like exhaust them. But there's so much you can do in the universe. You know, you can make a Captain Toad spinoff, right? You could have Wario and Waluigi really do their own thing if you wanted to. That's not even counting other series they can do entirely. Metroid movies, Star Fox movies. I mean, honestly, I think one of the best arguments for having Star Fox in this movie is that it opens the door to him having his own movie. Like, to him doing something again, right? And crossing over with Mario is kind of a smart way of doing it. It's not the worst idea. His art design already kind of fits the universe, right? So, Shy Guy movie. I'm never a Shy Guy spinoff. Yes, Luigi's Mansion movie, of course. Like, that one makes so much sense. I would love if Luigi got his own movie. You know, maybe Mario could still be there too, especially if it's like the game where he's the one that's kidnapped. That could be a lot of fun. And especially because I think you could do a lot with it. You don't have to be at the mansion the entire time. You can have it where he has to leave the mansion at some point and come back or something, you know? But yeah, Luigi's Mansion movie could be fun. Especially if they, like, give it, like, an actual light horror theme for kids. You know, very light. They actually add, like, you know, a few little jump scares in there. That could be amazing. Do I think Love will make an appearance on the big screen? Asked Chicken Nugget Charles. No, I don't. Not right now. Maybe in a sequel. But who knows, right? I think they'll save it for a sequel where he actually is like running a starship or something. But you know, you never know. You never know. Mario 3D World movie? But what would that even be? Because like the plot, I guess like you're rescuing different princesses. So I don't even, like, that doesn't really add a whole lot story-wise, right? So I don't think it was ever branded that way, just because there's not a lot that's super distinct about it. I think Bowser's Fury would be the more likely option as like a spin-off type thing. But I think they'll always lift elements from it. I mean, I think there already are elements from 3D World, maybe even here. But a lot of the characters from 3D World already exist anyway. So we got a super chat from Netson. Thank you, Netson, who says, Andre, how nice of you to go live on my birthday. Well, how nice of you to be here on your birthday. Happy birthday, Netson. Great having you here. Hope you're having a great day. I mean, how couldn't it be with it being Mario Movie Direct Day, right? I was expecting it, but I was still surprised to see that announcement on Friday. But yeah, hope you're having a great birthday. Thank you for the super chat. I feel like I'm the one who should be giving you a gift. It's your birthday, not mine. Mario Odyssey movie, asked Gavin. I mean, they could. But the funny thing is, the first Mario movie basically already did the story of Mario Odyssey with the whole wedding thing. And they're already bringing in settings now into this movie. I mean, even with the first movie, we had Tostarena technically in the first one, even more so now. We also have Cascade Kingdom here. So I don't think, if they were to brand as Mario Odyssey, it would be very different at the same time. They would bring in more elements from it, of course, but yeah. Rabbit says, hot take, Birdo will have a change of heart and team up with the Mario crew in order of King Wart and the Bowser army. I actually like that idea because, you know, canonically, as far as canon goes, Yoshi and Birdo are a thing, right? Now, granted, Yoshi's a baby in this one, so they probably won't go anywhere there with this. But point is, they could have Yoshi or Birdo has been, you know, friendly with the crew, right? So I could totally see it, but nothing in the trailer yet suggested that. Like, so far from what we've seen, she's attacking Princess Peach, so. A piece of wood says, Andre, bring the camera towards the Yoshi interactive toy so you can just watch Yoshi while we wait for the trailer. Oh, that's not bad. I've got nowhere to set him up, though. But here, I can have him sit on my hand for a few moments. So this is the Yoshi that hatched from the egg. That was such a fun video. Such a cute video. So let me turn him on. Yoshi! Let's shake him around a little bit. Come on. He's dizzy. Say something else, Yoshi. Come on, Yoshi. Move. Do something! Yoshi! Let me tap a shell. If I tap a shell, he'll start talking, or listen to us and he'll respond. Yoshi? Hey, Yoshi. How's it going? Mondays, am I right? It's actually not Monday. It's, or is it Monday? What day is it? It is Monday. Yeah, Mondays, am I right? Are you excited, Yoshi, for your debut in the Mario Galaxy movie? He's adorable. This is such a cute little toy, chat. I gotta say, the quality's actually really good with this guy. So I'm gonna turn him off for right now. But maybe we'll have him sit there. See, he's still talking. That was a whole freaking monologue. Did you hear that? Does anyone speak Yoshi here? I want to know what Yoshi said. That was. I am super excited, Sport the Lizard. How couldn't I be? So. Wow, that was like a sneak peek of what Yoshi's gonna sound like in the movie. We've heard a little bit, but we're hearing way more of it here right now, live, than we've heard in any of the trailers. So. There was a question I wanted to answer. Forget what it was. I might have to buy the popcorn Yoshi Con Z. Yeah. All right. Chat. We may have to put him to sleep. Sadly, not the permanent kind, but just for now. We'll bring him back later on, maybe. Maybe once Nick joins. But anyways, yeah, very cute. Sorry, I missed someone's question I wanted to answer, but. All right, NC Dude says, are you going to get the Yoshi popcorn bucket, Andre? Because I am. Oh yeah, I was just addressing that. I'm not a huge one for popcorn buckets. I might have to make an exception for Yoshi. Looks freaking adorable. Meme says, we need Giant Bowser. We might get him. We might get him. We know he already gets bigger than small, than tiny Bowser, so maybe he can get even bigger. Who knows? Yoshi's very adorable, Lewis, I know. Let's see here. The third could be a Mario and Luigi movie with Cacaletta, Falfel, Mario, Waluigi, Daisy, and maybe Koopalings. I want the Koopalings. I would love to see the Koopalings for sure. Yeah, I guess if they could always pull from the Paper Mario series. There's a lot of universes there too that they haven't explored, or worlds at least. Harrison says, is that guy still taking your videos? So, yes, no, there haven't been any new ones since my video, but they are still taking other people's videos, and they blocked me from the channel. I commented on one of their videos saying who that video was from, and then they hit my comment. I know some people can see it initially, but I got a few replies, and then now if you go there publicly, no one can find it. So they haven't taken any more of my videos. It'd be very stupid of them to, but they're still stealing videos from other people, so, which isn't any better. I actually do wish it would steal more of my videos so I could go copyright claim them, but yeah. That would be quite the plot twist, Natsu. If Mario dies, plot twist. The thing with that is they do have technically a get out of jail free card, and they everyone bring in the 1-up mushrooms. I kind of hope that they don't, though. I think the 1-up mushrooms are just too much of a get out of jail free card, right? And unless they make it super rare in that universe, but as soon as it shows up, they're going to use it. So kind of takes the suspense out of anything happening, right? So I think it's better off if they don't show up in the movies at all. Tally Inferno says, imagine the bros did combo attacks using the hammers in the Mario and Luigi series. That's a possibility. Yeah, I could totally see that. So, Penguin says, what kind of songs from the Mario games do you want to hear other than Galaxy ones, since we know there will be a lot of those? Ooh, man. I mean, I'm a sucker for anything Mario World. So, we've already heard a little teaser of the Mario World theme in, I think, the debut, the teaser trailer initially. So, I would love to hear more of that. God, I love so much Mario music. I struggle to even think of it just because there's so much good music. Mario 3, like the kind of low key like overworld theme, like the main level theme. I don't think we've heard of that in the movies yet. So I would like to hear that. Duzzy1 says, your theories, almost every one of your theories is amazing. War should 100% be voiced by Charles Martinet, and should there be a Mario movie of Yoshi's Island, and Yoshi is actually the GOAT. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. I very much appreciate that. The thing is with Yoshi's Island, they've kind of made that impossible, right? Because we know Mario and Luigi come from Brooklyn, so presumably no storks. But I think we're already getting those Yoshi Island elements with Yoshi taking care of the baby Marios, which baby Mario and Luigi, which we don't even know how that happens. We don't even know how they're setting that up. So I think we're already getting that Yoshi's Island crossover without it officially being a Yoshi's Island movie. Otherwise, I don't know how you explain it. So, do you think Bowser Jr. would turn into Cosmic Mario in the movie? Wait, why would Bowser Jr. turn into Cosmic Mario? He doesn't do that in the games, does he? Unless, is that... I'm trying to remember how Cosmic Mario even exists. Are you saying they would marry the two? Is that your idea? Instead of, like, creating them, he is them? I mean, I guess that's possible. I don't know what benefit that would be. I think Bowser Jr. stays Bowser Jr. I don't think we get any, like, Shadow Mario nonsense this time, you know? He means Dark Mario. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. C. Robinson says, so is Wart real now? I thought Super Mario Bros. 2 was just a dream. That is a funny thing about Wart. Wart's kind of doing the impossible, like even more so than any Mario 2 character, because all those characters originally existed only in the dream state, right? But obviously Shy Guys were one of the first to pop out, actually even before then, Ninjas in Mario World. So there were Ninjas, there were Shy Guys that appeared in Yoshi's Island, and ever since then we've had like a cascade of characters in Mario 2 slowly pop out, of just that, actually not really a cascade, but varying characters that have popped out of that game. But Wart remained elusive, especially because Wart has done what no others have, being he appeared in another Dream game, being Link's Awakening. So Wart really seemed to be locked only to dreams, but now he's canonically, as far as I can tell, a real character. Unless there's something like real shady, even shadier going down at Neo Bowser City than we know, it seems like he's just a real guy now, which I'm cool with. I think I don't know how else you would incorporate him. I mean, so I think having him actually being a real being, I'm fine with it. Especially if it opens the door to him actually being in more mainline games now, So, but I'm just happy to have him back at all. If he never appears again, I'll be happy that he made it onto the big screen. Like, that's a big step, That's a big deal. Imagine Boshi in the Mario, or in the movie again. Or in the movie, that'd be great. Like a Yoshi villain, that could be a lot of fun. Maybe that's how you get your Yoshi spin-off, right? Your Yoshi's Island spin-off, where you have like your own like Yoshi tribe of characters. Laser with a super chat, thank you. Says Happy Mario Galaxy Movie Direct and Mario 10 Day, or Mario Day, everyone. Yes, Laser thank you. Right back at you. Lilia says, what if Mario is a villain? There won't be this movie unless there's like a huge plot twist they're hiding. But they've had that in the games already with like Mario Sunshine, where they think he's a villain. Not quite, but they think he's a villain. Maybe Mario could be, brainwashed or something. You have like a Toy Story 2 or 3 type thing going on there. I don't know if they'd actually make Mario the villain, though. I don't know if I'd even want that, right? Because that's effectively a different character at that point. And we go to these movies for Mario himself. So, people have already complained about Buzz Lightyear in the movies, how seldom he's actually truly Buzz Lightyear, because he's either like, replaced by someone who's a clone, or he gets turned into Spanish mode or something. So, yeah. Or just make him really dumb for some reason, like in Toy Story 4. Yeah, oh, we're 30 minutes to go! That's right, 30 minutes! We're halfway there, which means Nick might be popping in soon. Oh, and the stream just went actually live. You see that blink right there? That means it's actually a live stream now, properly. So, let me see if Nick's had any updates. No updates from Nick. I'm gonna hit him up and to see if he's, if he knows he's going to be joining us. But yeah, 30 minutes. We're so close, chat. Man, 30 minutes away from total bliss. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Chat, I don't get, like, super excited all that much these days. The Mario movies do it for me. The Mario movies do it. We got a super chat. Thank you so much from 65. Let's see, I can't even see your full name here. 65 Roger York, who says, for the post-credit scene, I have an idea that Rosalina discovers Kirby has crash landed at the observatory after she had to reset the universe or something. That could be fun. That could just be a fun way of teasing the existence of Kirby without having him have to be part of the Mario universe permanently. So I like that idea. That could be a lot of fun. Thank you for the super chat, 65 Roger York. Yes. Anyways, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, we know the super chat from Jackson Dennis. Thank you. Says, imagine telling your 10-year-old self you work. Sorry, imagine telling your 10-year-old self you work covering Mario movie as your job. Also, that would be on the big screen. I would lose my mind as a 10-year-old. Like, if someone came back in time, first off, that'd be freaking out by itself. But someone came back in time, told me that, hey, 30 years from now, you'll be professionally covering the Mario movie as your career. And by the way, Wart, you know, that guy who I guess at that point had only appeared a few years ago for me, but still, Wart will be on the big screen. I would lose my mind, especially because this would be only shortly after the terrible Mario movie, the live action one. And so, yeah, I'd be losing my mind for all kinds of reasons. So, Super Marvel Max says, "Hey, Andre, what are your biggest hopes?" You know, honestly, my biggest hopes is just that that we find out more about this universe. That's what I really want to know about. Like, you know, where did Bowser Jr. come from? Or can find more about, like, you know, why Bowser is just so angry in general. Like, I think Bowser Jr. could be that in. Rosalina and her connection to Peach. Like, this is stuff, the lore. The lore is what I'm excited for. That's what I really want to know. But if you're talking cameos, I mean, I got it already, Wart. Like, that's a big one. So, you know what? I would actually love to see a Stun Race FX cameo. Oh my god, if that's a deep cut cameo, I would lose it. I would lose it so hard. Like, it'd just be like a little toy in Mario's room or something, you know? But I don't know if I actually want, like, Stone Race FX characters, just because that'd be weird in this universe. But, like, if they're toys or something, that'd be amazing. Lizzie with a super chat says, maybe Yoshi thinks Luigi is his mom when he hears Frog. Oh, that's a cute idea. Mama Luigi! Mama Luigi! From the Mario World cartoon. Nazi, LOL, oh sorry, the Nazi says, LOL, imagine a live-action Mario movie reference. I'm here for it. I never thought we'd get Super Show referenced officially. If we actually get a Mario movie reference, I think it'd be a lot of fun. But I don't know if Nintendo ever wants to acknowledge that. Oh, here's another hope. I want them to officially... Hey, Robert, thank you for the super chat. One of our mods as well. Good seeing you here, Robert. Says, yo, sup? Just sitting here being hyped for the Mario movie. So, oh my god, so many super chats. Jackson Dennis, thank you, says, here's hoping we move from the Mario movie to the Zelda movie directs later on. Hype will be different, just as good. We are eating. We really are, Jackson. I agree with you. Like, if we get Zelda movie direct soon, oh my god, that'd be so hype. But for now, I'm in Mario movie mode. But after that, yeah, I'm ready. But I also want them, speaking of the Mario movie, I think something I would love to see, to answer the other question from earlier, what I want to see is I would love they recanonized. I mean, I guess they recanonized. It was never really canon, but they officially made Mario's last name Mario. I think it makes sense. It sounds kind of dumb, but I think it makes sense because it helps explain why it's called Super Mario Brothers Plumbing. It's not just about Mario; it's Luigi Mario as well. It makes so much sense, and that'll be a fun tie back to the first Mario movie, which seemingly had established that at the time with Mario being his last name. So that's what I want. Madeline says, people are questioning why Wart is here because Mario 2 is a dream game, but you forget that Shy Guys are from Mario 2, and they were the ones who captured Luigi in the first movie. Yeah, exactly. Shy Guys have already broken that dream barrier, so... But as I was saying earlier, Wart was even more so a dream because of also being in Link's Awakening. But yeah, I'm fine with him being a real character. Why not? I think having him being confined to the dream world is just way too limiting. Like, how much can you do in the dream world, right? And plus, like, is it all just a dream anyway? Like, does it even matter? You know, you run into, like, the Wizard of Oz problem, which is only a case in the movie, not in the books. And it's not really a problem, per se, necessarily for that movie specifically, but, like, whenever you have it was all a dream ending, it just feels weak. You know what I mean? It's like nothing has stakes to it. Shark, it says, Wart's voice actor being revealed. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. 25 minutes, by the way. That's right, Johnny. We're so close. So, yeah. Connor says if Kirby does show up, they have to make Kirby be a silent type character just like how he was in the Kirby anime where he only says, hi, Empoyo. Oh, man, that's a good one. Kind of like Wall-E, I guess, right? Where he just beeps and boops. Yeah, it'd be weird imagining Kirby talk. Well, yeah, hi! Earthbound says 100 thoughts on Super Mario Titans. I mean, it's I think it's fake. It's all AI or like bad photoshops or something. So that's right, Robert. 25 minutes until we get to see Rainbow Road. Oh my god, we already got Rainbow Road. They already got out of the way in the first Mario movie. Jackson Dennis, another super chat. Thank you. Says, could we get a 64 reference to the penguins from the first movie, racing Penguin Toad down an icy slope? Oh, I see, like the ice slide from the first game from Mario 64. That'd be great. Yeah, I like that idea. Sure. You have the music playing, the Koopa the Quick music. That'd be great. But I don't think they've used that music yet in the movie, so... You just want to see Loba? Late to class? I hope you get it, for your sake. Dark Godzilla asks, "Hey, GameXplain, do you think Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush will have cosmic abilities mixed with a Wonder Flower?" Yeah, I mean, I think we're just getting kind of a mixture. Like, it almost seems like his paintbrush is almost like a T1000 like liquid metal type thing, where you can just do a bunch of things with it, right? So, all right, let's see. All right. Madeline says, "What if the post-credit scene is Peach, Mario, Luigi, and Toad being invited to a hotel called the Last Resort?" Oh, that could be fun. Tease the Luigi's Mansion movie? That could be cool. You know what? I almost wonder, could Wario work for a Luigi's Mansion movie? I guess, I mean, you have King Boo. So, I mean, I guess he's the natural villain, but, you know, he'd want others working for him, too. I could see Wario maybe working for King Boo. I don't know. Maybe I'm already making the casino connection. Like, Wart seems greedy. King Boo was originally started in Mario Sunshine, and he ran the casino there, seemingly, right? So maybe that's the connection. Enderman, there's a Mario movie direct coming up. Mario Galaxy movie direct. Where have you been? That's what this is all about. Waluigi and Luigi's Mansion. Waluigi's Mansion. I'm here for it. Late to class says, "Call me crazy, but Gino's going to show up." I was talking about this on Twitter because yesterday, or today, I think, depending on your time zone, is the 30th anniversary of the Super Mario RPG games. So how appropriate would it be if Gino does in fact show up? Wouldn't that be amazing? Gino's been almost in nothing except for like one cameo that he was removed from in the remake of Mario and Luigi. So your local Amy says, "I'm genuinely so excited for this movie. It's kind of the thing I'm looking forward to until 2027 when the Sonic 4 movie comes out." Me too. I'm so hyped for this. I'm looking forward to Sonic 4 as well, but Mario Galaxy movie, it's probably not my most hyped movie. Yeah, we're almost just 20 minutes away. This is getting crazy. So, God, it's going by so fast, Chad. Man, I've already been talking for 40 minutes. How's it even possible? Jeez. March 10th is next day, man. Yeah, yes, I know. Mario Day is tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Tomorrow! That should be a thing. Tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I just invented a word, chat. Just invented it. That's hilarious. My scrappy brain. Tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mario Day. Oh, that's so good. Chat's saying tomorrow. So good. I am losing a Canadian real. It's all those rainbow roads. What can I say? Oh, that's a good point. It is Mario Day in Japan right now. It's already tomorrow. What can I say? All right, we're only now about 20 minutes away, chat. We're getting so close. Chat, what else are you guys hoping to see yourselves? Like, any other hopes or dreams? Like, I have the feeling that this is going to really start connecting the dots on what the story is here. Because we can make guesses, but we have no clear idea of what exactly is happening. So I think we're going to fill in a lot of the gaps. We're going to see, like, maybe what actually, you know, how Rosalina is actually tied into the story beyond Bowser Jr. visiting her. They should go to Sarasa Land, says Scott Ladd. Maybe in the post-credits, so. I know you would, Robert. I know you would. You and Canadian. Heck yes, for Delivered. I'm so freaking hyped, too. To Mario. Mario's third sister. Yeah, Mario's third ... sister. Wouldn't that be something? He's a surprise sister. Jackson Dennis, another super chat. Thank you so much, Jackson. You're spoiling us here. They say maybe Wart is a Jabba the Hutt of the Mario universe. He could be a casino owner / crime boss. Also, he's a frog. Luigi and Frog Suit versus Wart. You know, that's actually a great idea. I didn't even think about that. Like, if he's a casino owner, that suggests like an even larger role for him, right? Like, he could actually maybe be running Neo Bowser City, or at least like a crime syndicate of it. I love that idea. That's such a great fit, having him be like a mob boss. I love that idea. That's perfect. Yeah. And so yeah, so why is Peach and Toad visiting him? Like, what does he know that they need, or what does he have that they need? Yeah, I mean, Wart's actually a big factor here. That'd be a lot of fun. I also love the whole speakeasy like bar they end up at, you know, like with all the rogues gallery type people, and it just looks so fun. The Minus World connection, genius, absolute genius. The movies don't get enough credit for how clever they can be. You know, like making the Kongs, like the creators of like Mario Kart effectively, because like with the whole like, you know, making them grease monkeys and the whole like minecart connection, and how I don't know, a lot of cleverness going on there. So, Armin Mo says, any last minute deep cut characters might show up. Well, we have Wart already. I think he's the deepest cut character we're gonna get. Trying to think what other like similar deep cut characters it could be. I mean, I guess that and the Mario 2 bosses, which already at least 3 of them are showing up. So the one really isn't that much of a deep cut anymore. I mean, it's funny because we're all hyped for Wart. Technically, Mauser is the rarer of the two. Mauser hasn't been in anything since Mario 2 besides the remix. The only real distinction I draw there is Mauser at least appeared in the Mario Super Show as a pretty prominent character, whereas Wart never appeared in that. So, Tatanga, yes, obviously. I talked about earlier, Tatanga will be a huge deep cut character. So yeah, he'd be my hope. Tatanga will be a good one. Oh, I hear clicking. Who's here?
It's Nick.
It's Nick. Nick's here. All right, Nick. Good seeing you.
I don't know if I can see myself yet, so I might have to jump on. Give me 1 second.
No worries. All right. So Nick is kind of here, phasing in and out of existence, much like Ward himself in and out of the dream world. So, all right.
All right, we'll see if I'm there showing.
We will literally see. Yes, there you are, Nick. Good seeing you. Just in time for the Mario movie Galaxy Direct. Are you excited, Nick?
I'm pretty damn excited. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. But again, like we talked before, I don't want too many spoilers. I don't know what they're going to show here. I don't know how long it's going to be either.
I mean, how long? You know what? Let's look it up. How long? I'm going to find out right now how long the final Mario movie... Wait, do you mean the trailer or the direct?
I guess both. How long the final direct was for the last Mario movie, and how long was the final trailer?
I'll look up at least the trailer. I don't know about the direct, but the final trailer for the first movie looks like 1.5 minutes, so, or a minute and a half, 90 seconds. Not that long. So if they keep it to that might be a good thing, because yeah, I ideally agree with you. Like, I would love to go in as unspoiled as possible. At the same time, I'm here for whatever they want to show us, you know. So
if they want to show us Fox McCloud, it's like, I'll be excited for that, but I don't know if that's happening here. That might be safe for the final movie,
assuming it's even there at all.
Yeah, so. Assuming it's even there.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. Someone in the chat mentioned Hoppers. I was expecting a Mario movie trailer to be MI showing Hoppers. We didn't have one though. Did you have one? Oh, did you see Hoppers yet, Nick? Or
I haven't seen it yet. I thought you were referencing like another Mario character being in it, like Hoppers, another Mario character, which it sounds like a Mario character.
It sounds like the little Star Rabbit guys, right? Which we know are in the movie. So we get another super chat from Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie Piconio. Sorry for mispronouncing. They said, "What's your predictions on the plot?" Oh, we've discussed this so much, Nick, but not in this stream. It's so hard to say because we have a rough idea of like where scenes fall into place, but when it comes to actual story beats, we don't really know. So, Nick, do you have any idea of what Bowser Jr. is after besides his dad and what how Rosalina ties and everything?
So, like, the central plot of the movie, I think it's going to be about family. Even though the first one was kind of about the relationship with Mario and Luigi, but I think this one's going to have a larger focus on it. Because, again, Rosalina possibly connected to Peach, Bowser and Bowser Jr., Yoshi possibly trying to find, like, his family. Like, I think family is going to be, like, the major key. Right. And that's what we might be seeing in this final trailer. He might be like, oh, like, you're connected to this person, or you're connected to this person, or maybe we're going to finally see, like, Bowser's ex-wife. Like, why is Bowser Jr. actually
Honestly,
here?
That's a deep cut character I want more than anything. The character that doesn't exist yet, being Bowser's ex-wife. That's because how does Bowser Jr. exist? So, but I guess, like, if they're, the first movie, the MacGuffin, the thing that the characters that Bowser was after was a superstar. Yeah, the power star. Which, I mean, actually, the funny thing is, he had it the entire movie. No, actually, I take it back. Really, the real MacGuffin is Peach, I guess. He wanted Peach. Yeah. So, what do you think is his drive in this case? Even more so.
I think it's going to be swapped this time. Instead of Bowser going for Peach, it's going to be Bowser Jr. going for Bowser. I think that's going to be the whole MacGuffin of the movie. I guess again, that's tying into like what I said about before about the family relationship or dynamic here. It's like, I mean, Mario and Luigi, they already are kind of well established as brothers now, but yeah, like Peach's backstory, because we got a glimpse of it in the first movie where she's a kid and she comes through the warp pipe, but that's about it. Like, we don't really know her backstory at all. Right. And she kind of like teases or hints to it, like in the first movie where she's looking at the galaxy, and what's the line she says? Does she say there's like many universes out there?
There's a big universe out there with a lot of stars or galaxies. Yeah. And she basically all but like looked at the camera and said, I wasn't born here. I was born out somewhere else, right? So like, I mean, to me, especially like if you look at her nightgown, she has like stars and moons and suns on it, So like they were already teasing a whole Rosalina connection in some way. Yeah. So do you think we find out in this trailer then what that is?
that seems such like a major plot point that you save for the movie. But then
Yeah.
again, like we have what, a few weeks for the movie, so that could be, again, this final trailer could all be about the plot. Like we've already seen all the characters. We know Yoshi exists here. We know Wart exists here. So maybe Wart is like a major plot device for the movie, or
Right.
maybe he has a bigger role than just running that casino,
Well,
which we assume.
we're talking about it just beforehand, where someone suggested that Wart could, I said he could be the casino owner. People suggested he could be like the giant like crime lord here. I'm like, I love that idea. Like basically the Jabba the Hutt of this movie. That's such a good idea.
Definitely that.
Yeah, that's like, I'm like, that's perfect. That's such a genius idea. Super Aiden with the super chat. Thank you, Super Aiden. Says hype for the movie, getting tickets ASAP. ASAP. Yes, absolutely. I think we're all going to get tickets as soon as we can. So
I think they go on right after the trailer. Is that true?
That was a rumor, which makes total sense.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm so excited. But Nick, what's your number one hope for this? Like any cameos?
I got one.
Yeah, you got one?
Well, I mean, besides Fox, which I know we don't know if that's actually going to happen or not, but if it is, like you called it, I'm excited to see that. But my hope is that we see costume changes from other characters in this movie. And I say costume changes because we did get a glimpse of that in the first movie with Peach wearing her, I guess, outfit from, was it Mario 2? It was like in the training sequence when she has her flashback. Like you see her wearing a different outfit. She's obviously got her bike outfit. Like I'm hoping that we see the characters. Obviously, we've seen Mario and Luigi in the desert scene, and I think they wear those ponchos for a little bit before they catch fire and they just disappear. But yeah, I hope we see characters in different outfits in this trailer. In the final movie.
That could be good. I mean, the power-ups might be how you get there too, potentially.
That's a good point.
It is always fun seeing though the characters like dressed a little bit different. Like in the first movie, we got Mario wearing like normal street clothes at points, you know, and didn't have his hat on. So yeah, I think
Bowser wearing the Bowser was wearing his. I jumped during that scene. From it's a straightforward Odyssey reference, and then I guess Kamek dressed up as Peach. Like that was funny.
That was hilarious. That was so good. Jackson Dennis, another super chat. Thank you, Jackson, once again. Says my headcanon is the paintings in Mario 64 are painted by the magic brush Junior has. Maybe Bowser was a painter as seen in the movie and gave a brush to Junior.
Yeah, I think that could happen. Like Bowser, because Bowser's like multifaceted for whatever reason. Like he rules this army. It's debatable if it's good or not. He's a pretty good, like, talented singer, or I guess musical artist. And then he just took up painting in his free time. Yeah. So it is possible that like his painting is so good that that's how Bowser Jr. appeared.
Yeah, my fear is that Bowser Jr. is literally like a Bowser creation. Like he uses the magic brush to create Bowser Jr. And I don't want that, but maybe he'll pull it off well, assuming that is the case. But I don't think it is the case, but we'll
then Andre, what's your ideal scenario? Do you really want to hear, because I know you love that line from the first movie, like you'll feel the pain, or what's the Bowser line?
Yeah, something like now you'll know what it feels like.
The pain I felt, or
the pain I felt, or something. Yeah, basically just teasing that something happened to Bowser in the past. So that's why I think Bowser Jr. seems like the perfect fit for explaining that. Maybe he lost lost custody again, or just didn't know where Bowser Jr. went, or whatever it is. If you have your son taken from you, like that's probably gonna make you pretty mad. I'd hope. Yeah. If it doesn't, maybe you shouldn't be a parent in the first place. So.
But Bowser seems like a character that is ready to have a flashback in this movie, especially with him being small. Like maybe he's cooped up all this anger in that mini castle in the Mushroom Kingdom, where there's like a scene where maybe a Toad's talking to him, or Mario or Luigi's talking to him. He's like, "Oh, like I want to hear your backstory," or like, "What happened to you here?" or X, Y, and Z. Because it seems like Luigi might have a good relationship with Bowser, but Mario and Bowser, they completely hate each other.
That's so funny. It is fun, like, them bonding, like, Bowser and Luigi, like, two unlikely, and that's what I wonder, too, like, will that factor into the story much? Are Mario and Luigi actually helping Bowser get back to Junior, maybe? Probably not. I don't know. Like, we don't know what anyone's motive is yet, and that's kind of
we don't know anyone's motive.
We are, by the way, less than 10 minutes away, Nick.
Oh, my God.
We're so freaking close. Oh, my God.
Final trailer.
This hour has flown by. This hour has freaking flown by. But sorry, Nick, you were going to say something?
What was I going to say? Yeah, Mario doesn't seem dumb enough to kind of fall for Bowser's trap. So I don't think he's going to be like, hey, like, Bowser, like, I'll work with you to get to Bowser Jr. Like, I think Mario's a bit of a smarter guy than that. Like, I don't think he's just going to be like, yeah, let's just go help you find Bowser Jr. And then they're going to end up at Bowser Jr.'s planet. And then the whole goal for Bowser Jr. is to kill the Mario brothers. I don't think they're that dumb.
Yeah, I would hope not. Like we don't want to repeat a Mario Sunshine story here, right?
Yeah. Or Peach is like, "Oh, is that Mario?" Like, no, he looks completely different.
Exactly. Laser Ray says, "What if Captain and the Game Master shows up?" Oh my God, I didn't even consider that just because it is, not it's not been ever. He's never appeared in the games at all. But if they somehow incorporate Captain N, oh my god, I would love it. So
that would be a deep, deep, deep cut. Like Warp being here is one thing, but having Captain N was just, I would be blown away. Like, why are they pulling this out?
Yeah. Robert Newton with the super chat says, "Did you say 10?" Oh yeah, I wait. What is this a reference to? I feel like I'm missing something here. It's a reference to 10 minutes. At least. Tyler Dell says with a super chat, "So excited this week is going to be awesome." Heck yeah, Tyler. I have so many video ideas for the movie that I'm not even caught up on all the ideas I want to explore before this new trailer is going to layer on even more videos for us. That's why I'm also hoping it's only 90 seconds, Nick, but that's less work for me.
I know. Yeah, so much information to take in.
Oh my god, this is what Robert is teasing. He gifted 10 memberships to people in the stream right now, or in the chat right now, being Crossover Dreamer, Tail Show, Zidkins, Drake's Hot Plays, Swinflyer, The 58 Hacker, Adi Hussein, Blookscoey, I think, How Does It Know, and Rather Be Skiing, all got memberships. So thank you all. Thanks to Robert for giving you all memberships. So welcome to our channel. You get early access to videos, the highlighted comments, green username, all kinds of stuff. So very kind of Robert to do so, and welcome to our new channel members. Anyway, sorry, Robert or Nick, you were saying.
What was I saying before? I don't know. We've been talking about so much, and I've only been here for a short amount of time. But do we get anything else leading up to it from here in the actual release of the movie? Like, is there any other?
You know, I don't remember exactly what all we got, but there's always a chance we get like a scene or something. I think.
Okay.
You know, especially when they do like the talk show circuit, they like to show like scenes from a movie like involving the actors. So we could get that, though. I don't recall if we had that with the first one. The only scene I remember was a Game Awards scene, so we may not even get that this time.
And that was a pretty big gap from like the Game Awards to the actual release date of the movie, right? Like that was a few months between, or no?
Yeah, it was a few months.
When did the first movie come on? Was it May?
Wait, sorry, say again. The first movie?
When did the first movie come out?
It was around the same time frame. It was like April 3rd. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I guess it was right before Tears of the Kingdom, I think.
Yeah, I think that was right. Yes, that is correct. So, crossover says, maybe Yoshi and Brooklyn scenes. That would be great.
That would
because
be great.
we know. I'm trying to transition into it. There we go. Yeah, we know that's a thing because of this little Yoshi toy and this little New York cat. You see him? Can you read that? New York little red big apple. Yeah.
Big apple.
It's backwards.
And that would be fitting. That would help, or that's something that I want for the movie. Again, the characters in different costumes. For Yoshi, just put a hat on him, right? It's so simple.
Yeah, exactly. It is so simple. And that would be a lot of fun. He's also got like a little he's got a little bag here too, chat, so he can like, you know, he can walk around like his little purse, you know, go shopping or whatever. Like I wonder, like it's clear that like I think we are gonna get a Yoshi scene in the movie at the least, and I hope they do show it here. That could be a lot of fun. So
maybe
also, yeah.
I was just thinking, based on the toy set that we've seen, you said there is the museum one, right?
Yeah, I have it somewhere around here. There was a museum. Yeah,
is there any
toy set.
possibility that museum connects to the dinosaur in Cascade Kingdom?
I don't think directly.
I mean, that would seem like a huge jump.
Yeah,
right?
a huge jump. What the toy suggests is there's two different halves to the play set. One is Tostarena, the other is the museum, and they're connected by a warp pipe. And we know in the movie that Mario and Luigi find Yoshi in a warp pipe. So it suggests to me that Yoshi found a warp pipe in a museum, and it ends up there. It seems like he does exist in New York in some way. Chat, before we get started, or before this starts officially, which in just 5 minutes now, how are we sounding? Are me and Nick both sounding good? Let me know in the comments below. Do we sound about like equal volume?
Yeah, how's our audio?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let me know. 4 minutes now. Yes. Oh my god, this is getting crazy close. All right, people are saying we sound good, I think. Perfect. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you. Once we get started, I'm going to turn up to max volume, so if it's too hard to hear us, let me know. But otherwise, you know, worst case, you hear more of the trailer than us. And we'll try to minimize talking, too. We don't want to talk over too much. You're going to hear just our hyped reaction, so.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm going to do a poll. How hyped are we? Start a poll. Let's see. How hype is this? 1,000 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We'll go 7 out of 10. And then let's go whatever, dude. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and vote, everyone. And how hyped are you? We got a super chat from Jackson Dennis once again. Says, last minute prediction, if any actors show up in the direct, who do you think? I say Benny Safdie. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that. And Brie Larson, who are, of course, Bowser Jr. and Rosalina, respectively. That's a good one. I think that makes sense, but we haven't seen Bowser Jr. No, we did see Bowser Jr.'s voice actor, right? Yeah, he was in the last direct or the first.
Was it
direct.
just the picture? I think it was just the picture of Brie Larson.
Didn't Jack Black introduce him?
I feel like he did, but I don't remember them being next to each other. Oh, I feel like he's like, oh, this is my son, but was he standing next to Miyamoto during that? Or...
I don't remember. Yeah, we should have gone. We could have gone back and rewatched that. Yeah. It's fine though. Yeah, okay, he did show up at the lace. That's what people are confirming. Another super chat from Sketches of Harmony. Thank you. They say Rosalina's mom shown via close to you flashback. Wait, are you talking about the Pikmin shorts? Like a flashback like that? Or is that the flashback? Like that is Rosalina? I think that was a theory, or Peach, or there was some crazy theory that was Rosalina, I think, or the baby Rosalina. That'd be hilarious. That was like a tie-in all this time. Real quick, the early results for the poll out of 308 votes was 1,000 out of 10, 70% of the people. 70% are 10 out of 10, 8% are 7 out of 10, and 5% were whatever, dude. So we are with our people here, Nick. Most people are hyped through the roof for this thing. I am so excited. Like, I'm a 40-year-old man, and I cannot be more hyped in my life, Nick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end the poll because that was it was clear what the results were. So, oh man, I'm actually hungry now too. I'm hungry for hype.
It's possible that we might not get like a major Mario game this year, but if this movie hits, like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with waiting another year or two for.
I'm more than fine with it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think we need another Mario. I mean, I would love a Mario game, but like, let it cook too. You know, let them cook. I'm fine with a Mario movie. That more than holds me over. I mean, to be fully honest with you, without having seen what the next Mario movie is, assume it could be anything. I think I would probably still be more hyped for the movie. Like, the movie is, we had lots of Mario games. We've had lots of Mario games. We've had one movie. Yeah, so
two. We've had two.
Don't you dare, Nick.
We have to pay respect to the original.
We're 2 minutes away. Let me go ahead and get this full step. I'm gonna shrink ourselves right now, so we're not covering what's important, being the Mario Galaxy movie itself, of course. So. And yeah, I'm so ready, Nick. I'm so freaking ready.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're so close. I can't believe it. This is wild.
Andre, let me know once yours starts.
Yeah, I'll let you know. So, hopefully they start at the same time. But yeah, we'll see. And if yours starts before I say anything, just pause yours immediately. Yeah. Oh man, we're in like the awkward final seconds.
I know, it's like any second.
Like, I prepare myself mentally. I have to harden myself internally just to like be prepared for this, because like this is gonna be crazy. Like, I feel like we're gonna see some insane stuff here, Nick. Though it could be like a Laura Key trailer too. I'm fine with that too. I think like no matter what they show, it's going to be great.
I think so too. I'm excited to see more of kind of like the underground city, like the Neo Bowser city.
Yeah, that looks like a fun location.
I'm fine if they show that in this trailer or for the rest of the movie. Obviously, like I want to hear what he sounds like. Hopefully he has speaking lines, and hopefully it's like a big actor too.
Charles Martinet, maybe. We're less
that would be
right. We're less than a minute away. Let me go turn off the countdown. We do not need that anymore. We're seconds away. Let me make sure the trailer's turned up all the way. Let's get the quality. Yeah, quality's looking good. And yeah, all right, Nick. Let's. Oh man,
any second now.
So freaking hyped. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm gonna lose it. My hands are actually going numb somehow. That might not be a good sign.
Are you sitting on them?
Might be, no, I'm not. I don't understand it, but they're going numb for some reason. Should I be concerned, Chad? Is there a doctor in the house? All right.
There has to be a doctor in here, right?
The Dr. Mario. That's who's here. All right, man. I'm ready.
Oh, it's 5 now.
Okay, it should be starting. Nothing yet for me. So.
Nope.
Nothing yet. We're waiting. Oh, there it goes!
Okay, not yet for me.
Not yet?
No, you're probably a few seconds ahead.
That's right.
I'm good. I see a ball.
Okay.
Ball bouncing.
I'll pause it. As soon as Nintendo shows up, I'll pause it there.
Okay.
For a few seconds.
Alright.
Like, once it's like the full logo.
Okay. Shapes are in the air. Okay, it's building.
Okay, I see the full logo.
Eye.
Tell me when.
Okay, not there yet.
Sorry,
Still
Chad.
building. All right, I see the full logo.
Here we go. All right, we're ready. Woo! All right.
Happy Mario Day.
Brie Larson.
Happy Mario Day.
Happy Mario Day.
Wait, who was that second person? Oh, Peach?
Happy Mario Day,
everyone. Oh, I got my actors
The
confused.
Super Mario Galaxy movie is almost here, and this feels like the right moment to share what's next with the Mario Brothers.
Emphasis on brothers. This time, they're side by side for the whole adventure.
That's right. Traveling the galaxy and taking down the bad guys together as brothers.
And in that spirit, why don't you introduce the trailer.
Ah, okay, thank you. Well,
Yes.
it is Mario Day, though. Okay, you do it. You do it.
Oh. How about this? We'll do it at the same time.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, we're going right into it.
Let's go!
Yes. All right.
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies.
Oh, it looks so good. It's just like the game.
We gotta get everyone out of here. Go, go, go! Mamma mia.
Oh, yes.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
No way.
Whoa. Oh, they're riding Yoshi.
My Koopa! Yes! Your king has returned!
Long live the king! The Bowser name shall be feared once more! Oh no!
Everyone calm down.
Toad, pack our things.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh, princess, you're going to regret that.
Word, baby. Oh. Yeah. Oh my God.
That was awesome.
It looks so good. Looks so good.
Hello, maggots.
Yes, he's back. He's back.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. March 10th
No
is
spoilers,
Mario
Nick.
Day.
They didn't spoil a whole
And
lot.
every
No
year,
spoilers.
many people from around the world talk about it. Thank you for supporting Mario and friends. And thanks so much to the cast as well. What did you think of the final trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie? And what kind of story do you think it'll be this time? Things happen one after another without a chance to catch your breath.
People
A
get
lot
hate.
of nostalgic
Yeah,
characters
people get hate
also
that.
make an appearance, so we hope you go to the theater and spot them all. Since September of last year, we've been undertaking various initiatives for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. This movie will be the centerpiece of the anniversary.
No game.
We hope you enjoy Mario
game.
and Friends' new adventure on the big screen. Okay, I'll hand things back over to the
We're
cast
not done
members.
yet.
Happy Mario Day, everybody. I just watched the finished movie in its final stages. I need you to hear this from me directly. This movie is huge.
Yes.
It's galactic. The worlds are way bigger than I ever imagined they could be. And at a certain point, I honestly thought, uh-oh, I might be losing my mind right now.
The visuals in this film are genuinely spectacular. Beyond the variety of planets, Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush adds a whole new layer of imagination to the adventure. And underneath all the villainy, he's just a kid trying to prove himself, trying to find his dad and live up to something bigger than him.
Princesses have always played an important role in the Mario universe.
They bring strength, heart, and emotion to the story.
And I'm so excited to be sharing this adventure with another princess, the voice of Rosalina, Brie Larson.
Hi, everyone.
Was she even in the trailer? I
Being
don't
part
think
of a
she was.
Nintendo
Oh,
Direct.
barely.
This is a huge moment for me. I watch these. I play all of these games my entire life. Super Mario
Stomping
Galaxy is one of my
Koopas.
favorite games, so getting to play
Stomping
Rosalina
Koopas.
has been incredibly special. I cannot wait for you to experience this film on the big screen. You are the best fans in the world. I am so grateful for your support, and let's play more games.
Thanks, Bree. Now you've met many of the voices bringing our world to life. And in today's trailer, you heard from the Great Wart, voiced by the acclaimed Luis Guzman.
Oh, wow!
And they're characters you haven't met yet, including the imposing ruler of the Honey Hive Galaxy, Honey Queen, voiced by the brilliant Issa Rae.
Wow.
Oh, and Yoshi. Since he appeared in our recent trailer, many of you have wondered who's voicing the character. So there is this incredibly talented actor who also happens to be a Nintendo superfan. And I'm excited to share with you today that the voice of Yoshi is Donald Trump. Now, there's plenty more to discover when you see the film in theaters. Some big surprises and some very small. And I want to wish you all a happy Mario Day. And back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. Next month, the Super Mario Galaxy movie will finally release worldwide. For its release, we're preparing various content for the movie in the smart device app, Nintendo Today. Every day, starting March 10th, when you open the app, you can receive a digital collectible card based on the movie.
NFTs? Nintendo NFTs?
As it's the 40th anniversary, there are 40 cards total, so try collecting them all.
Oh my god.
Also, if you check in at the theater with the Nintendo Today app, you can get digital wallpapers like these and take pictures with digital photo
darn
frames.
it. They're actually adding value to the app.
It won't be long until the movie releases. I hope you'll go to the theater with your family and friends and cheer for Mario's team.
Yeah, oh man.
Wow.
All right, that was pretty good. I have to say, Nick, they actually don't. I don't think that I'm gonna go through it, of course, looking for secrets. I don't think they spoiled a whole lot. Like a lot of what we'd seen within the context of things we'd already seen. So they didn't show off like a whole lot we didn't know, which I think is totally fine. Totally fine because we got more, baby.
Yeah, I think they did a solid job with this trailer, not showing too much. There was one scene where Rosalina gets like thrown into a chair.
I missed that.
Or I mean, yeah. She's like fighting Bowser Jr. and it looks like they're in maybe like Mega Leg's room or area, like maybe in the cockpit area. That might be where like the final fight scene is, honestly.
Oh, that's a good one. That could be. Yeah. So what anything that stood out to you the most?
Donald Glover voicing Yoshi. that was hilarious.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that either. I had no idea. Well done.
I didn't think they were gonna get anyone big or major for it. I thought it would just be like, I don't know, maybe someone at Nintendo to do it. But hey, I mean, it's a big character, so why not like throw a big actor on it?
Yeah. Oh, I got pause on Ward here real quick. Hold on. Ward. Oh man, I'm gonna look at his desk here. Does he have? Trying to see anything? He's got like a chalice. And like it looks like a candy cane. It's a straw. Oh, the monkey's behind him. Oh, so the monkey is running off with a Captain Toad's backpack before. Oh, hey, he also got a Mario 2 vegetable on his desk too. A turn up. So the monkey is working for Wart. So now there's a connection for you.
That makes sense because we did see the monkey for like a split second in that one trailer.
Yeah, and he had Toad's backpack, I believe it was, I think, or something. So, man, Wart looks awesome, by the way. Freaking hell yeah, it looks so good. And where did the ninjas come from? Like that's they pop out of the box. Oh, there's like trap doors they come out of. Okay. Oh, this looks so freaking good, Nick. I'm so excited. That was awesome.
Awesome. The explosion too. Like that's at the very beginning of the movie. It has to be that the explosion of them trying to go up with Peach's castle. Like,
yeah.
I guess that leads in right before that part is when they're in the Desert Kingdom, and that's where they discover Yoshi, and then they end up at Peach's castle and they have the festival, and then Bowser Jr. destroys the castle.
I think you might be right. So, wow, yeah, spoiler. This is gonna be a huge movie. So, well. Yeah. Speaking of which, we got videos to make. I would love to hang out and chat with all of you, but I gotta get going and making stuff. So thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We're gonna be analyzing this trailer as much as we can. It should be a lot of fun, and thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the trailer and our ridiculous reactions to it. And we'll catch you later. So have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone.